only thing that will actually stop them, and it's the same, I suppose, the analogy might be with drug dealers, the only thing that will actually stop them is by legalising what they currently thrive on as illegal activity. If it's no longer illegal for people to travel to Europe, then actually there will be no business for the people traffickers. That's the only ultimate solution to dealing with them. As long as it's illegal and people cannot travel legally to these countries, there will be a kind of market, if you like, in people and in trafficking, and no police operation can put a stop to that in any total kind of way. So the part, obviously, people should attempt to arrest these people and close down their operations as far as possible, but I don't think it is possible as long as there's going to be a profit made in trafficking.
Now, Neil, almost 170,000 migrants in the space of almost 14 months have been rescued. Now, how much more can Italy take? I mean, especially since they're almost being forced into these rescue missions.
Well, I think the thing has to be discussed at a European level. It's not entirely clear to me that these people are desperate, particularly to get to Italy. It just happens to be the first state that they can reach from the particular terrains in North Africa they're heading for. It seems to me there has to be a European solution to this, and it has to involve allowing people to come in on a pan-European basis, a EU basis. Clearly there's both a moral argument and a pragmatic argument here. I mean, the moral one is that a lot of these people are fleeing from wartime situations in which the West has been heavily involved in the Middle East and has caused some of the difficulties that are causing people to flee. There's also a pragmatic one, which is that actually, migrants that are selling a case for saying that migrants actually integrate quickly, do actually produce economic activity, and should therefore be welcomed in parts of Europe. Clearly, there's political issues around about that in relation to the attitudes of the far right and so on. But certainly, I think it needs to be discussed, and it can't simply be left to individual states to deal with this. So the only solution seems to me to be a cross-border, entirely one conducted at the EU level.
We're just going to have to leave it there. Neil Davidson, Sociology Lecturer at Glasgow University, thank you very much for your time.